Alright everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and today is a huge day. It is the official kickoff of the 2023 Spooky Town Reviews. So with that said, I present to you the Lemax, the House of Shadows. Let's get into it. Okay, so the House of Shadows, of course, it was released in 2023, and the SKU number off the top is 35004. Now for some dimensions, we have 8.62 inches high, 8.78 inches wide, and 5.31 inches in depth. Product type, lighted buildings, and it is made of resin. Now let's talk power. You have two options. You can use 3 AA batteries that are not included, or you can use a single 4.5 volts DC adapter, neither of which again are not included. However, this house would be a great addition for one of those multi-adapters. As for your draw, there was no official listing for that, but I'm going to estimate it's somewhere in the 60 to 80 milliamps, but again, that is an estimation. As for your switch, it's going to be located on the back right side of the house, and it is a simple on and off switch with absolutely no soundtrack. As for the price, it is currently $54.99, and for the weight, it's roughly 2 pounds. Okay, so that about wraps up all of the facts. Now it's time we take a closer look. So starting from the top, the roof on this is absolutely stunning. The detail in the mold of this is absolutely going to blow you away. And look, the contrast of the colors really kind of gives it a spooky feel. There's even some spikes up there, you know, little molding pieces, and a couple crows to go with it. One of my crows is laying on the side. I don't think it's supposed to be that way, but I wanted to note it. So working our way more towards the middle now, we are at the show itself. The whole point of buying this piece is these windows. They have these really cool silhouettes in each window, as you're going to see here, and they have a light that kind of glows from behind, and they do alternate a little bit as well, so you're going to kind of get a slightly different feel as the house progresses in your display. It's absolutely beautiful, and the detail in the silhouettes is really clean, like super clean. It's very obvious, and each window has its own custom silhouette for a total of 4 images. Now working our way more towards the bottom level, there is a highly detailed door, some more brickwork, and a beautiful little staircase. Not crazy detailed, but it's enough where it really kind of ties the house together, if you ask me. Really seals off that spooky house kind of feel. And of course we have a little beware sign for just a little extra spooky. Now looking at the grounds of this place, there is again a pile of detail to be found. Everything from plants to like a little scooter and a bird bath with a crow, even a mailbox, because come on, you gotta have a mailbox. There's also like a little purple ball at the bottom of the staircase and a bench with another crow. You know, I mean, literally from top to bottom, this thing was done very cleanly. As for the sides of the building, there is not too much going on there. Each side's got a tree, one side's got like a boarded up window, and then the other side has windows that actually illuminate with the, you know, light from behind, but there is no silhouettes. However, what I did want to note though about the sides is there is this molding work around the windows that is only found on the sides of the house, around those windows in particular. It's kind of like a hidden little Easter egg on this piece, to be honest with you, and I really enjoyed it and thought that it could have been used even more. But again, you know, to have that Easter egg feel with the contrast of the colors, I don't know, it's just kind of one of those things. If you see the house just from the right angle, it just adds that little extra touch of spice. Okay, now looking at the back of the house, again, pretty simple. However, there is some decent stonework. Again, you have another window, and there is some contrast in colors there for sure. It's actually quite a few colors here on the back, but you know, it's pretty simple overall. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to cover with you guys is just the lighting. It's really just the inside of the house. That silhouette lighting is kind of really where the money's at, but there is a couple other LEDs around this place that are kind of like the standard warm white, I guess it would be, Lemax color that we see on a lot of the houses. There's only about 3 of them just to help kind of illuminate the house, but really this one is about seeing that light come through the windows, hitting those silhouettes. So not too much lighting wise other than that. Okay. So that is about it for our first 2023 review. There is so many more headed your way. I know we're getting a little bit of a late start because they came in a little late this year, but nonetheless, I got right on it as soon as they came in, so you can expect a bunch more headed your way. It's a wonderful lineup this year. I want to send a shout out to Lemax for including me once again in their influencer early review program. It really is such a pleasure, and I want to thank most of all of you for continuing to support my channel. We have so much more to accomplish as time goes on, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and hit the lights so you can see this thing in all of its glory, and until next time, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.